What you want to say to us, my friend? Go ahead. I'm listening.
I want to ask you about hadith, if you know it.
Okay.
رفع القلم عن ثلاث.
Hmm.
Do you know this?
Okay, go ahead. What about it? Go ahead. What
This
about?
hadith says that three people cannot be judged.
Hmm.
The kid, the insane man,
Hmm.
and the sleep.
My
The
friend,
one who is sleeping.
yeah, my friend, this is about the capital punishment, which means if somebody commit a crime, let us say a person who is crazy, he used a knife without knowing what the knife would do. He hit you with it. This person, he will not be judged. So if he is a child, you do not know what he is doing. This is about capital punishment in life, in the Sharia law. This is not about the judgment day.
No. رفع القلم means that God won't punish him
My friend,
for it.
my friend, don't tell me what it says. This is what it says. Rufi al-Qalam, you can go and check your scholars and they will say to you. You go to Ibn Jurayj and Al-Qasim bin Yazid, he said that this is al-Qalam, it's mean that the punishment of three kind of people. This is why it says if you are asleep. What does that mean? God will not punish you if you are asleep. Are you crazy? This is talking about if something happened, if something happened to you during, if you do something, if like there is something like let us say there is responsibility for a Muslim as a Muslim. So if you are one of those, the responsibility does not go for you.
Yes, I understand that.
So the responsibility here is not about the judgment day, because as you see, the judgment day, even if you are a baby who never committed sin, still you might go to hell. Look here, the story in front of us. Yeah.
So I know the story.
So what your prophet, my friend, this is why if you go in the same hadith, you will see one of them says, وَقَدْ زَادَ عَلَيْهِ الْخَرَفْ. Al-kharaf, which means when you became so old and you became unaware of what you say. So if you are in that stage too, there's no qalam on you, which means, what is the qalam? Qalam is the law. The qalam means the pen. The pen of what? The pen of the law, the Sharia.
Can I ask you one thing before I
sure.
We apply punishment when God will apply it in the afterlife, right?
No, there is two kind of punishment. There's punishment of Islam on earth, and there's punishment of God in the judgment day. Punishment of lifetime. This is what's supposed to Sharia law. This is why even your prophet, he says, قاتلوهم يعذبهم الله بأيديكم. Fight them, kill them, so Allah punish them by your hands. Okay, don't come. You ask me, let me answer you. So kill them, torture them, Allah punish them by your hands. So don't tell me there's a punishment in the judgment day. No, Islam believe that when a Muslim he attack me and kill me and torture me, he is doing the punishment of Allah. This is why you Muslims, when you shoot somebody, if you join ISIS, I hope soon, you say ما رميت وإنما الله رمى وما رميت. I did not shoot him, I did not kill him, it was Allah who killed him. So if the punishment is only in the judgment day, then how the Quran, all the Quran is speaking about that. So my friend, you try to defend, but you have
no.
What?
No, and that is not my original point.
What is your original point? What?
You know Al-Imam Al-Nawawi?
Yeah, he's my cousin.
Funny.
And what about him?
He interpreted that hadith and said that the Prophet says, not say that he will go to heaven. He might be go the other way, as not to prejudge what is going to happen.
My friend, no problem. It can be that if you are a crazy person, should not be judged. But this is the logic. But as you see, a child who never commits sin, he's not a crazy. He is a Muslim. He never did anything wrong. He did not even reach the age of sin. Still, your prophet saying that people are created for hellfire when they are in their father lions. So you commit sin, you don't commit sin. This is not a reason to go to hell in Islam, which Islam is a stupid religion. And then here, if you go with me, read me the chapter I'm reading for you from. It's not you who slew them, it was Allah. It is not you who killed them, it was Allah. Why? Because Allah, he punished them by your hands. So Islam as a religion believe that there is punishment for those who deserve punishment. And who is the one who deserves punishment? Someone he refused to accept Muhammad as a prophet. Someone he did not pay to Muhammad the money because he's a gang leader. Someone, she refused to take off her panty, as many women they happened to them that Muhammad he chased them and he raped them. Someone, he did not pay Muhammad jizya, the Christian and the Jews, so they should be killed. He will enslave their children. Muhammad is a thief. He have no problem to let you even worship any god you wish as long you pay him money. And this is proving us that Muhammad cannot be a messenger of God, because if Allah is ordering you to fight the kuffar, and fight what? Fight the kufr. So how you accept the kuffar to stay alive and worship the false god if they pay you money? What is the condition for the Christians to stay alive? Is to pay the jizya. Muhammad, he have no problem if we don't accept him as a prophet and not to worship his God as long we pay him. That is a clear evidence of a theft. He don't care for God. A person who have jealousy for God, he will not accept any compromise, and he will not say, okay, you know what, if you pay me, I will let you live. Same time, what kind of justice? You just said to me, if somebody is a crazy, should not be judged, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so why Muhammad saying a child who never commits a sin, he might go to hell? Where is justice?
Can I ask you something? I let you speak as you want.
Go ahead.
Go to any Muslim scholar and he will tell you that any Muslim who died before the age of consent, he will go to heaven.
Well, that's mean Muhammad is a liar. Thank you very much, guys. Did he say? Hold on. No. You said go to any Muslim scholar. Here we go. Is Muhammad a scholar or not? Is Muhammad your prophet a scholar or is an idiot?
Yeah.
If you're a prophet, correcting Aisha, she said she is happy. She said this child is a bird in paradise. So Aisha, she thinking like you and me, that it's justice that the child, he is a son of Muslims, so he commit no sin, so he will go to heaven. But you just said if you go to any scholar, he will say to you, a child who die, he will go to heaven. But this is not what your prophet said. Aisha says that, and Muhammad, he spanked her. He said, are you stupid or what? Don't say that, for nobody knows who is going to go to heaven or go to hell. It might be the otherwise. Otherwise what? She said he will go to heaven. He said otherwise, which means he might go to hell. Why he will go to hell? He explained, for God, which means Allah, he created who will go to hell when they are in the lines of their father. It is not something you earn later. It is something you have already before you are created. The decision already made. So Aisha, she think that because he did not commit sin, he never reached the age of sin, he will go to heaven. Muhammad disagree.
The qadar does not work like as you said.
Okay, my friend, it's not me who said that, it's your prophet. Please let your dad call me.